Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this training. We're going to kick off with adding timer backgrounds to your Zoom so that you can be more professional as a timer. So let's begin. You might have your own timing backgrounds, but for the sake of this exercise for today, I would like to just ensure that we all have timing backgrounds and we have the same backgrounds. I have sent you white, green, and yellow, and so it's only the red one left. There we go. So you can, if you have colored paper, you're welcome to hold it up to the camera. The problem with that is that sometimes the camera, especially if you're using a background like I am at the moment, the camera might just swallow it up and you won't be able to see it. And that makes it a little bit awkward. So it is best if you can handle it correctly. Now, you must also understand that your PC or whatever device you're using is going to determine whether you can do this or not. Some of them say you need to have a green screen in order for it to work. Others work quite fine. Now, I'm going to start by asking all of you, wherever you are on your device right now, have a look at the icon that shows video. Right next to the icon that shows video is a little thing like that. And I'd like you to click on that. Once you click on that, there is a menu that has a point that says choose a virtual background. Select that, choose the virtual background. As the screen is in front of you, you will see your video with me on it, possibly. And underneath it, there would be immediately two little headings, virtual backgrounds and video filters. But to the right of it, to the far right of it, there's a little plus, little icon with a plus sign in it. So click on that plus sign. It says they add an image or add a video. So you can just say add an image, and then it will take you to your PC where you can find wherever you've downloaded it to. Probably it's in your downloads. So click downloads and find those that I have just given you, select them, and then it says open, and then you click on the open and it will upload it for you to that area, this virtual background area. Once you've uploaded it there are two things that you need to remember. As you've got that, you must keep that special screen there, okay? That one that when you select the virtual background, you keep it in front of you because now we need to do some things. Now, I have a green screen background. Now, if I want to show it the way the way that is being done, there's one of two ways to do that. I can't do it with my, right at the bottom, there's a thing, I have a green screen. I've checked that because I have a green screen at the back, but now I'm going to uncheck it. And when I uncheck it, you can see my green screen for a moment. And now you see I've got that beautiful green outline everywhere. But it has to be like that. You have to have it unticked, otherwise you can't do what I want to do now. So I'm going to tick it again and show you what I'm doing. So I'm going to just select the background. So here's the timing background. But now you don't want to sit there being the timing background and sit in it. So then you would like to just take a little paper and you want to put it over your camera. But now you see, if I put it over my camera, the camera just goes dark because I have my background selected. Now I'm going to unselect. I have a green screen. And now when I put that little piece of paper, you can see it's just a tiny little piece of paper. When I put that over my green screen, there it is. It shows timing. And I do keep that other screen open and I just kind of push it to the side so that on the one side, I can see the Zoom meeting taking place. And on this side, I can select the background. And there we go. It's time for the green, then it's time for the yellow, then it's time for the red, and the job is done. And if I need to, and while the timing takes place, it's good to do that because this screen makes it really easy for the viewers, for the speakers to be able to find you, to pin you, etc. I assume the functionality is for laptop and desktops. Smartphones, definitely a different thing. There is, to be able to do this, the timing on the background for smartphones really depends from smartphone to smartphone. Some of them are really quite easy to slip it in, others are not that easy. So you need to be able to, now that you understand how it works here, you just need to have a look at it in that capacity. Then if you are stuck, definitely make use of something that you can present for the smartphone. That makes and concludes the timing section.